Hello, fourth graders. Today we are going to be doing customary units of weight. So you're going to use the same strategies that we've been using for our other measurements, but we're just going to use this little key over here to help us with our conversions. So you would need to know that 1 pound equals 16 ounces and 1 ton equals 2,000 pounds. So for here, 4 tons is how many pounds? Well, I know that 1 ton equals 2,000 pounds. So you're just going to have to multiply 4 times 2,000. And remember, the basic fact is 4 times 2, which is 8. And then you can add the zeros. Okay? For number 2, 5 tons is how many pounds? You're going to do the same thing. Well, 1 ton equals 2,000 pounds. So 5 tons must be 5 times 2,000. You're going to circle the basic fact, which is 5 times 2 to get 10, and then add your 3 zeros. You should be filling this in as I talk, so you're kind of following along with me here. Okay, this next one is 6 pounds. Okay, 6 pounds equals how many ounces? Use your key over here and know that 1 pound equals 16 ounces. So 6 pounds is equal to 6 times 16. 16 times 6. 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times 1 is 6. Plus 3 is 9. 96. Okay? You can pause at any time if I'm going too fast. Okay, this is a comparison problem. Here we are comparing 1 pound to 15 ounces. So we always want to get it to the smaller unit. So ounces are smaller, so we want to get this 1 pound down to ounces. And this up here tells us that 1 pound is 16 ounces. So 16 versus 15. Well, we know that 16 is greater. Okay, and this one, 2 tons and 2 pounds. Hopefully you don't even have to convert that, because we know that 1 ton is 2,000 pounds, so it's for sure greater than 2 pounds. But if you did convert it, you would say, I know that 1 ton equals 2,000 pounds. So 2 times 2,000 is 4,000. So that's way greater. Okay? Oh, I skipped these because I want you to try these on your own. And then down here, you can try this word problem on your own. And then down here, you can try these 2 comparison problems on your own. You're going to want to get this 10 pounds to ounces, and this 3 tons to pounds. Okay? Go ahead and press pause until you have completed those problems. And then press start once you've completed the problems that I just told you to complete. Okay, now that you've completed those problems, on the first page you're going to turn to your second page. Should look like this. 12.3, customary units of weight. The first one is done for you. You're going to complete numbers 2 through 12 down here. Okay, so go ahead and press pause until you have completed numbers 2 through 12. And then you can grade it using the key that's on your table. Okay, so go ahead and press pause, complete these problems, and then grade it. Okay, now we're on the back. These are some good word problems for us to think about as we move forward with our conversions. Okay, so starting with number 1, I'm going to do numbers 1, 3, and 5, and then you guys are going to be left to do numbers 2, 4, and 6. So a truck weighs 1 ton and 1,350 pounds. The weight limit for a bridge is given in pounds. But how many pounds does this truck weigh? So it's asking how many pounds does the truck weigh? Well, conveniently enough, we already have pounds right here. So we know that we're going to need to take these pounds and add it to however many pounds is 1 ton. Okay? If we have our handy dandy other page here, we know that 1 ton equals 2,000 pounds. So we can add 2,000 plus 1,350 and get 3,350 pounds. So that's how much the truck weighs total. Okay. Number 2. At the zoo, one elephant weighs 7 tons and 400 pounds. Another elephant weighs 4 tons and 1,800 pounds. How many more pounds does the first elephant weigh? This how many more is a clue. It's telling us that we know we're going to have to subtract at some point. How many more? And then here we know we're going to have to convert this because it's asking us for pounds. We're going to have to take this and get them to be just pounds. Right now it's a mixture of tons and pounds, but we want it to be just pounds. So let's start with 7 tons and 400 pounds. We already have 400, so we know we're going to add that to whatever 7 tons is. So right here, I want you to write 7 tons equals how many pounds? Well, 1 ton equals 2,000 pounds. So 7 tons must be 2,000 times 7. So 7 times 2 is what? 14. And then add your 3 zeros. Okay? Now, the most important part also is that you remember to add in this 400. Okay? So we're going to do 1,400 or 14,000 plus 400 equals 14,400. That's how much the first elephant weighs. Now we need to do all of that for this one. And I am running out of room. So I'm going to jump over here. Okay. So I'm going to take this one, 4 tons. I need to know how many pounds that is. You might be able to do that one in your head. 1 ton equals 2,000 pounds. So 4 tons is 2,000 times 4. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 3 zeros is 8,000. Then we have to add in the rest of this 1,800. Okay, so we have 1,800 plus 8,000, and we get 9,800 pounds. So now I know the weight of both of the elephants. I have here and here, but I need to find how many more pounds the first elephant weighs. So I'm going to subtract 14,400 minus 9,800. Okay, 0, 0, make that a 14, make this a 3, make that a 0, 13. 14 times 8, 14 minus 8 is 6, 13 minus 9 is 4. 4,600 should be your answer there. Okay, circle it real big because that's your answer, 4,600 pounds. Guys, I am totally out of room. Sorry about that. Okay. Guys, number 4, when you go to do it, is exactly like number 3. It's just a little different. Okay, you're going to use the same steps. Let's jump over to number 5. Owen's math book weighs 2 pounds and 13 ounces. His science book weighs 1 pound and 15 ounces. His backpack weighs 1 pound and 1 ounce. What is the total weight in ounces of the backpack and the 2 books? We have a clue here. What is the total weight? One of our steps is going to be addition. But first, we have to look. It's asking us for ounces. It's asking us for ounces. So we have to get all of these to ounces. Okay? So I'm going to start with his book. Try to make this a little neater for you guys. So write book. And it's 2 pounds and 13 ounces. We already have the 13 ounces in ounces, so that's perfect. Now we just need to know that 2 pounds equals how many ounces? Well, 1 pound equals 16 ounces. So 2 pounds is 16 times 2, which is 32. So now you're able to add 32 plus 13, and you get 45. So that's the total for the book. Now I should say math book, because there's 2 books. Now his science book. Okay. His science book weighs 1 pound and 15 ounces. We already have the 15 ounces, which is great, but we need to know that 1 pound is how many ounces? 16 ounces. So what's 16 plus 15 ounces to get our total weight? 31 ounces. I know I'm going to need to add these two, but I'm going to wait until I get the total for his backpack. I'm going to come over here and do backpack. See how I'm kind of organizing my work? Better than I did on the last problem. Okay, backpack. 1 pound and 1 ounce. We already have the ounce as what it needs to be, so let's convert the pound. We know that 1 pound is 16 ounces plus 1 ounce equals 17 ounces. So now, since it's asking what is the total weight, I'm going to add those 3 things. I'm going to do 45 and 31, 6 and 7, and then plus 17. 13, 9, should be 93 ounces. 93 ounces is what you should have got. Check and make sure that's right. Yep, that's right. Okay, now, same thing, guys. Number 6 is exactly like this one, so go try that on your own, and then check it on your key, okay? At the end of this, you should have completed all of the Share and Show, the first page, all of the front page and graded it, and then I did these 3 for you, and you are going to do these 3. And we're going to skip number 7. Okay? All right. Thank you.